feel the love. They love you.
You know what? I love coming here. I've been here over 20 times.
This is 20.
And you are the best audience I've ever had.
They're the best.
Yes.
They love you.
They love you, man. That's
This is
why they keep
actually
coming.
this is a record for most appearances on the Tonight Show. Tonight is number 23.
23.
For us. Thank you very much. We're honored. We're honored to have you on. And you know, in honor of you, I'm wearing.
You're sporting your jacket.
I'm wearing my Michael Strahan. Yeah.
Yeah, custom made. You
Custom
got
made Michael
the show
Strahan.
in there.
Yeah. Come on. I have to.
You
do
look
it.
good, man.
I have to do it.
I noticed you look particularly good today.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's your summer been, man? I know
Summer's been great.
Yeah?
It's been great. I've been working a lot, but I've been golfing.
So you posted about golf. You went to St. Andrews.
I went to Scotland. Yeah, I went to St. Andrews.
The Mecca.
Yeah, the Mecca. St. Andrews, though, is not my favorite course.
No.
No, I mean, it's where golf started, I guess.
But people like dream to play it.
Yeah, I know. But when you go, you know what? It's cool.
It's where golf was invented.
It's where it was invented, and it looked like they stopped inventing the second they. But it's a great course. Don't get me wrong. It's a great course.
Yeah,
I love
course.
playing there. I love being in Scotland and playing.
What were the?
I went to Ireland and I played as well. So I've had a little European golf thing, which I'd never do.
Ireland's tricky too, though. Isn't it like windy and rainy?
It's windy. It's raining. We got rained on. We had one round. We were playing. It was nice out, beautiful. Then it started raining, so you put on all that rain gear, your hat, your stuff. Then it's freezing and you're cold. Then it gets hot again, so you take it off. And then it sleeted. It was sleeting.
Oh my God!
So you couldn't figure it out, man. It's like bipolar weather.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I'm ready to go home.
That's what it is.
This summer had some very big, memorable sports moments. I wanted to hear your thoughts on a few, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
How about the Knicks winning their first championship in 53 years? Come on. That was good, right?
That was good. And, you know, I went to a lot of the games and playoff games.
Of course, you're in New York.
But I missed the two final games here at home because I was in Scotland. So, but I'm in the hotel room, and I can't see it. It's not on TV, and I'm thinking it's the NBA Finals. It should be able to find it. Couldn't find it. So I'm looking at my app on the phone. And you don't realize, I looked at the app, they were down 20-something. I put my phone down, said, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
You know, the game is over, time difference. I wake up, look at it, it's down 17. I'm going, oh, it's not much time, I'm going to bed. Yeah. I wake up, I look, they're down 1 with a little bit over 5 seconds left.
Yes.
You don't realize how long a commercial break is until your phone's trying to update. I'm like,
you're like,
come on.
Hurry up, come on, I'm going to bed.
I woke up everybody in Scotland when I started.
Yeah! Was that not the most exciting thing? And the best team?
It was the best team, and the great thing about it was like the city wasn't divided. You know, if the Giants win,
or the
then
Jets.
The Jets fans. You know, if the Yankees, the Mets fans aren't happy.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy for the Knicks.
Everybody.
It was just an energy we needed, so I was happy for them, man. And congrats to them. And I want to say congratulations to my guy, Karl Anthony Towns. He got married.
That's right, Cat.
Big year for the Knicks.
We love you, Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
I tried to give him the nickname Kit Kat.
That don't work.
He did not like it at all. Yeah.
As your friend, don't do that.
I tried, man. How about the World Cup?
World Cup was fantastic, too.
That was exciting.
It was very exciting. I was rooting for England.
Oh, yeah.
Because of my buddy,
we know
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. We love Harry Kane.
And I was rooting for
England. They got close.
They got close. And I was, you know, it was sad.
Yes.
Because I know how hard he worked and how much he wanted it. But it was cool to see the young lion come in and the old lion go out. Kind of like the Lion King of soccer. Kind of like Mufasa.
Yeah,
you know.
Watch out, man. Messi lifted him up. And
Messi lifted him up. When he was a baby, he was with this kid.
Dude,
now this kid is...
Was that the craziest photo you ever seen?
Craziest thing.
In your life?
Yes.
You guys see that photo?
Yeah,
Messi,
right? I have one like that with me and like Herschel Walker when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. And then I ended up playing with him and against him.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, when I was playing with him, I'm like, damn, you're old.
How about this? What did you make of LeBron James leaving the Lakers to go to the Philadelphia 76ers?
Hey, you guys are excited. Yeah, get excited. Roots, y'all all excited. But I didn't understand it.
No.
I thought he was going to go back home to Cleveland. I thought he was maybe go to Miami.
Yes.
But he went to Philly. I think he feels like they have a good chance of winning when they brought in Brown, and who's an incredible player. They have an incredible roster, an incredible team. But what's throwing me off is that LeBron, they're like, he's going to live in New York, and then he's going to commute to Philly. I'm like, well, he really wanted to be a Knick.
Yeah.
It's all right, baby.
Come
It's
on,
only one
man.
New York.
Strahan, you are joining the podcast world.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
happening in September. What is the podcast called?
The podcast is called Hustle Like You're Broke.
That's
Yeah.
right. Hustle like you're
Hustle
broke.
Like You're Broke. And the network is called The Intersection. It's myself and my partner, Constance Schwartz
yeah.
Marini,
course.
we started our company Smack 15 years ago. And, you know, we're going to talk to all, it's not about sports or anything like that. It's about business. It's about reinvention. It's about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
It's about all the things that I know I've had to do in my life and I've done in my life. And I would love to have you on to talk about your business, what you do. Because people see the one thing that we do in front of the camera, but there's so many other things that we do outside of that. And I think that people love to hear authentic conversations. People love to see people and maybe hear something that gives them hope and makes them believe in what they can do in their life and in their business. So
Good for you.
that's what it's all about.
Good man. Good for you. I love that. September. Wherever you listen to your podcast,
Yes.
hustle like you're broke. Let's talk about your new special here. It's 9/11, United We Stand, 25 years later.
Yeah.
It is a great special. It's a powerful special about how we all came and united after 9/11 here in the world, but especially in New York as well.
Yeah, and you were part of it, so thank you.
I'm in this, yeah. Absolutely. You know, I was honored to even be asked, but anything with you, I know you do amazing stuff and great stuff, but we were here, and I was on Saturday Night Live at the time, and whew, it was scary.
It was a very strange time for all of us, and a sad time.
Yes.
For all of us, and what this documentary showcases is, you know, the healing process of that, but healing through sports, through entertainment, through comedy,
Broadway.
through music, through Broadway.
Yeah.
And we have an incredible group of contributors to it, from Jon Stewart to John Bon Jovi to yourself to Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos.
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter, who is in this with us to talk about Joe Torre, how we were able to heal, and not just here in New York, but as a nation. Because we needed something. At first it felt like it wasn't important to play football, which it wasn't that first week, or it wasn't important to play baseball or do Saturday Night Live or anything like that.
Correct.
But at the end of the day, those were the moments that people were able to kind of move on and for just to have a few hours to remove themselves from all the trauma that was going on. And it's a tribute to the victims, it's a tribute to their families, to all the first responders, for everybody who had to go through that. And now to see how just the resilience and the love and the way that we all came together in that point, maybe to give us some hope to do it again, because I feel like we need to do that again.
It's amazing that you did that and honored everybody in that, and I never forget. And obviously, and I when I watched it, it kind of brought me back, and I go, God, that was just.
I watched it, and I'll be honest with you, man. I was watching it with Constance, my partner, and I'm trying to be all stoic and cool, you know?
Yeah.
And eventually, I just grabbed the tissues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I let it go. I was like, this
It's
is
beautiful.
It's beautiful. I mean, it brings back some memories and things that make you cry, but also the part of that is the beauty of it that brings out these emotions in me.
And take care of each other.
Yeah, how we took care of each other and how we continue to take care of each other and how we don't forget. And I think that's the biggest thing. This was the biggest tragedy we've ever had around the country, not just here in New York City. And I just wanted to honor everybody in this way.
There's a scene in there that's bizarre that I didn't really know about. It's kind of a full circle moment involving
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson
Oh,
was a
man.
very funny comedian. Tragically, his father was
passed away
from-
during 9/11. His father was a firefighter. And I was doing an interview for GMA with Ariana Grande. And they were engaged at the time. And she kept saying to me, when we're done, I want you to meet my guy Pete. And I'm like, I know who he is. Yes, I'll meet him.
Yeah.
No big, when we're done. Well, he comes into the room, she introduces me, and he says, hey, and I'm Pete. I'm like, of course, I know you. I'm Michael, nice to meet you. He goes, you remember the first game you had back at Giant Stadium after 9/11? And I was like, yeah. He goes, you guys had kids come out there with you on the field, you were holding hands, had kids on your shoulders and everything. And I'm like, absolutely. He goes, I was one of those kids. And I'm like, wow, oh my goodness, that's amazing. He goes, no, I was the kid on your shoulder. Wow. Yeah, freaked me out. Completely freaked me out.
Isn't that wild?
But I mean, who would have known? But Pete is like a little brother to me now. I absolutely love him.
Yeah, we love him
He's
too.
such a gentle soul.
It's
man.
amazing. It's powerful. You have to watch this. It's amazing, and thank you for making this and
thank
getting
you for
everybody
being a
together
part
and
of it.
doing
I
this.
appreciate it. No,
and,
thank
and
you.
yeah, and respecting. I want to show a clip. Here's Michael Strahan in 9/11 United We Stand 25 years later. Take a look.
What were we gonna do? You know, sit at home? No, we wanted to collectively get together and offer whatever kind of assistance that we could at Ground Zero. We just wanted to be there to show them that there are people out there who appreciate them most of all because they're doing something that we weren't capable of doing. That's the biggest show that we wanted to give them was a show of respect.
Michael Strahan, everybody. 9/11 United, We Stand 25 years later. Premieres September 1st on ABC. Chase Stokes joins us after the break. Stick around, everybody.